almost had semis roll on top of me because they were going too fast in construction zones with a bunch of turns. I seen a trailer on two wheels that was coming to me, and I slammed on the brakes. The guy behind me was just starting to start honking the horn and everything. And I had my window down when he come by. He called me a name, and I just flat out told him. I said, well, you didn't hit me, so you ought to be lucky, because the semi almost ran over the top of us. If I would have kept my speed, either you would have been on top of me or he would have been on top of you. That was a little bit of road rage. Actually, we talked when we got in construction. First he gave me the finger. I didn't want to get too involved saying that stuff. But when I stopped and get gas, he followed me because he was road rage, and I told him what it was. He said, well, I seen the truck moving around. I thought he was going to come in front of you. I said, no, because he was cutting me off and there was another car in front of me. So that's the whole story to that. That's why we got this dash cam. Before we were just enjoying the scenery. And then we decided to say, hey, let's share it with the people as we travel around. We've been doing a lot of driving because we're new, trying to find spots. And I don't have a backup vehicle to go check unless I end up walking. So this area I pretty well know, so there ain't no big deal about it. There's another road that goes the other way. There's more camping spots. A lot of the people hunt in that area, and this is a shortcut for some people. But the road was still washboard, and I got a 30-foot motor home. And last rough road I went to, I ended up breaking a couple of my vino bottles that I had a shot once in a while just to get the old heart beat up and start ticking like it's supposed to. So I turned around, I came back here, and I said, well, I know this other place, let's go see, check it out. And that's how we ended up here. But we're almost there. So I'm going to stop a few minutes and turn this camera off, because you've seen the other way, but well, might have been shaking the camera or something because they had a thing on the window. So I don't know what we missed, what we seen, but it looked like I lost signal, or the battery kind of acted like it was dead. I couldn't see. I don't have my glasses on. That's another thing. The wife gets mad at me because I don't wear my glasses because I'm not used to them and I always get in my way. Then I get a glare. But that's another story I tell you about the glasses. A lot of you probably agree with me on it. So let me pause for a while and catch my breath, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. A good shot of a mountain there. I found a little bit of an opening, so I stopped and decided to show you what it is. For you all that watch the videos, sometimes I'll read the stuff and talks a little bit about us. Sometimes we don't. But please send us your comments. We'll really appreciate your comments on anything. We don't care what it is. Me complaining, if you want to call that complaining. Actually, I'm just telling you the truth. Which, that's very rare on this place. People don't tell you the truth. They think everything is glamorous. Yes, I sold my house, bought an RV. That went bad because it was too old and people couldn't even work on it. Every place I stopped, they didn't work on it. They didn't have nobody that knows what the heck was going on. I tried to tell them, being an automotive mechanic, but they wouldn't listen. They wanted to sit there and still fart around, doing everything else. And I finally got pissed off after $800. I almost got into a heck of a fight with one of the owners over the stuff that he was doing. And I told him I had enough. Okay, now we're coming up to the motor home. So I told him, I says, your mechanics ain't worth a you know what, and they need to listen to other people. I'm an old timer. I know what's going on with it. I was in Texas for a week. Forgot the dang name on it. It was more of a pipeline, little hick down. I went to one place and they told me, oh yeah, we'll take care of it on Mondays. That was on a Saturday. Monday came around. Then they said, well, they don't have, our store don't have the part. We're going to have to get the part. And up and down the street had the parts. Damn fuel pump for a Ford. It goes back years, the same thing. It's just a difference in the pressure. Well, they didn't do it. And I finally, Tuesday, I went over there. Monday, he said, yeah, I'll call Napa. I'll have it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes in at noon. I don't hear nothing. He wasn't really busy. So I told him about the fuel pump. He says, nobody was there. They just closed the office and said, put a sign, be back later. Maybe you went down to the bar. Hell, I don't know. So I called Napa up and see if they recommend another garage. And then I told him about the fuel pump. He said, hey, nobody called. I don't have no idea. I'm the only one here. I'm the owner and stuff. My assistant and says, we didn't order no fuel pump. We know anything about a fuel pump. He yelled to the helper and he said, shoot, somebody ordered a fuel pump yesterday? He goes, no, nobody called. Well, that was the whole story. So I ended up selling that one, buying a new one because it was a 92. And that's a EV Ford computer. That's the first computer that came out. And a lot of people don't even carry those things anymore. The equipment, some people sold it or they traded it in to get the new ones. So that's what they did. But then I was there and I bought that big monster. Well, the wife likes it. To me, it's a little bit too big because it kind of restricts us. This is a 34. The other one's 25. I can get. Plus, it was more high, sitting up higher than this one does. This one looks bigger on top, but your clearance is just too low. And then the leveler system, because a lot of places we went to was on level and was having time trying to level it up. So I end up, this got a lever, she loves it. Well, this is the other camper I was saying that just people stay with. So we got a garage there for privacy and everything. I didn't know how the road was, so I didn't want to go down any further. But now I want to show you the difference between the campers, hunters, and RVers. See, we don't go to the bathroom. We got a bathroom in the RV, so we don't have to go out here. Even the people don't. If that gets full, heck, we'll just go down to the park and do this. Well, here's the campfire and stuff. And we was here a week ago before we went down to Kingman, and this wasn't here because we were thinking of camping here. Then when we didn't find a place out towards Kingman, they didn't want $60 a night. But it wasn't like that. But this is what happens. I was going to kind of shoot a video, but I didn't shoot a video. There's the video. There's the stuff there. And here. So, little house there. He wasn't lying. He was telling you the truth. Here's some more stuff. Usually hunters stop here, but they don't. But this is fresh, I can tell. With the stuff that was there. So now, there's people going to town. You got to stop and get gas. Every place I stop, even when she stopped at Walmart, they had garbage cans out. You can put small bags in it, take the cap off, and then you can put a bigger bag in there, but then you fill it up. But here's what I'm talking about. Now that is a shame. And I know they were doing it because when we drove by and see them here, and then I backed up to that other spot and I said, I'm going to stay up here. They were drinking beer. But I can't show you the people. I can't show you the vehicles before. I don't have the editing stuff, so if I get there to see their license plates and their faces on it, guess what? I got a lawsuit coming. And that's the last thing I need. I don't care. I'm not worried about it too much, but it's just a hassle of messing around, and of course put you off here and put you off there. That's about it. There was another place where they had toilet paper and feces, human feces, so I'm not going to show you that because everybody else does. But there we go. We're back to our motorhome again. I don't know, maybe later on I might get on top and show you a better view of what's going on. So if you really like the video or you want to see some more, I don't like doing this, just subscribe. That way you get to see what we're up to and see up from Arizona place and tell them, hey, I'm in Arizona. Even though I'm kind of a transplant, I'm from Arizona. I've been living here for 40-some years, and I'm one of the natives. All the people that I know consider me a native, because I am very protective of this state. There's my solar panels that I got. It works. It keeps some batteries and stuff all fixed up here, and there's some more cans out there. There's a couple of cans, and I think the wind blew it from other campers, but like I said, there's another campsite over there, and you see how clean it is. And I've been all over this place, and that's how I do it. So for right now, I'll let you go. You all have a good day, and please comment. The more you comment, the better I know what to do and what kind of videos you want to see. If you want me to jump off a cliff, I might even do that just for the heck of it. Maybe the wife would get mad at me, but I wouldn't mind doing it. I don't need the publicity, but if that's what you want to see, go ahead and give me all the comments you like. Okay, thank you all. You have a better day. Bye. And enjoy before I go pick up some trash.